right, 25 minutes before 11 o'clock. It's time for Ocala Magazine Radio. And in the studio, Joshua Jacobs is here with Jessi Miller. We're going to talk about what's going on the magazine.
He's got a good memory, doesn't he? Just wraps up your names.
I got it all written down for me.
I was giving you kudos, and you didn't take them.
I mean, we're old friends, so.
Yeah. No, friends. They're not old. Definitely not old.
How you guys doing?
We're good. We're good.
Yeah? You all set for the... look at that camera. Who's got the camera?
Josh.
Josh.
I mean, it's ours, the magazine, but Josh carries it around like a baby, so.
I like the hat, too. Yeah.
See? Told you, Josh.
I'm having a good day for a hat. A hair day. No, it's all right, yeah. Or I should put the earphones on. I'm like, my hair is getting straight on top for no reason. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, you look real cute.
No. So
is this a good time of year for putting a magazine together, or is like this time of year already done, like in August? Like, is the magazine that we see today?
No, I wish it was. But
okay.
No. I mean, we work like on a few months at a time, all the time, some of it, but we're always in the months ahead. 1 month ahead. So
that's not too bad. 1 month.
No, it's fun, and so we were wrapping the December issue up.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So is that fun?
It is fun, actually. Multicultural holiday traditions and things like that. We're doing a lot of, and we've got our Better Than the Best, which that survey is still up for some more days, and it's on our Facebook and everything. And that's the fun thing, where everybody is to just vote, reader's choice for these awards, and they're completely free. They're not. Nobody has to pay for anything. They're just real, genuine awards that the readers.
But if I slipped you a few dollars, would you bump my name?
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't bribe you.
You guys are in there. Best radio personality.
Really?
Yes, you're in there. So
you got to vote for us.
Wow, who knew?
Are you allowed to vote for yourself?
You are.
Oh, yeah,
you
absolutely.
would. I would definitely. I would wonder why you didn't. If you didn't. Yeah, for sure. So that's a lot of fun. So as soon as it went up, it's like I started getting texts about it and everything. People really like it. They love voting and they love winning.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's just a good service. What does Ocala like, and having that big poll.
Are you guys in the Christmas parade?
No.
No.
Oh, no float or anything?
You need to be in there.
I haven't been in that for a long time.
Get a Corvette or something. Just sit on the hood.
There you go. Josh will drive and you'll sit on the hood.
Philip's in some kind of loaner BMW convertible. Maybe we can
just accidentally show up into the parade.
Yeah.
we usually broadcast from Harris Baxley, so we're up on that porch.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a real nice
I was
place.
just coming to hang out with you.
You can do that.
I want to be in the parade. I just want to come and hang out.
Oh, me too. That's the way I feel,
in a good place, yeah.
I'd rather watch it than be in it. Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across from Walgreens.
Oh, it's popular. People.
There are snacks and everything there, by the way.
Yeah, that's it. No, the people are serious about this parade, right? Those chairs start.
Oh, yeah.
People put chairs. You've watched that happen, right? You haven't watched that happen? Not just like, you think maybe the night before someone would put a chair out, like, hey, I'm going to reserve this spot. It's a public sidewalk, so people just put chairs up, but like a week in advance or something. The rope area's off. Like, they're like, I am hanging out here to watch this parade.
It's very popular.
Serious about
But what is the
parade.
penalty for taking their spot? Like if I see a roped off area,
and then
I just sit there anyway.
I do not know. I know some people are business owners, like you're saying, Hires Baxley. That's probably their space that they could like reserve.
But theirs is on their porch, not on the curb.
Not on the sidewalk.
So ordinary people will come in.
That's a good question. I don't know.
The area.
And then they put bleachers up in different places and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
This is a serious business to watch these.
This is my first holiday.
Really, it's there's some fun floats and there's like a lot of kids marching.
This is your first holiday in Ocala?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I lived in Denellen for most of my.
But I feel like that's Ocala anyway. What do you mean?
No, we stayed. Well, we stayed like, I don't know. I'm always in like playing music or something.
Okay.
Do you know I actually graduated from Denellen High School?
Really?
Yeah, but not the one you know. It was 1973. Yeah. Yeah, it was an old building back there, and actually, speaking of like things that we have in common with the art, they asked me if they had a parade, and they asked me to paint a 50-gallon drum to look like a Budweiser can, And I just found a
that's fun.
picture of it the other day. Yeah, I guess
funny.
back then, I guess beer wasn't so taboo.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, it was on a float for a high school.
They realized that kids were drinking it anyway.
That's funny. They were like, high school float, let's do a Budweiser can.
Hey,
It is a different time, 1973.
We were talking this morning about food that gives you a foodgasm. So it's a new term for me, but I'm old, so it's probably
It's a good, yeah. It's
a new
all
term
the
for
food
me.
at Omelet. All of it.
everything
Anything
at
you
Omelet.
order
Really?
At Omelet is a foodgasm. I think I don't know why I was. Yep, that's.
So you know what I named? I named the pretzel at the World of Beer. Have you ever had that pretzel? That's a good pretzel. Yeah.
Have you had the pretzel at Big Hammock?
Where's that?
Downtown?
Right downtown on 14th.
What's it called?
Big Hammock Brewery.
Brewery. It's
Oh.
a new place. It's like
Oh, that's the place next to the chocolate
it's like
shop?
we make
Yes.
beer and have Asian food.
They have pretzels there?
They have a big pretzel.
Oh my gosh.
This one at the World of Beer comes on a hanger because it's about this long.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, but I might show up down there.
Yeah, it's good, and
For
plus
lunch.
they're the only place that I know that does like ramen and like a brew. So it's a brewery,
Right, but it's like Asian.
but it has like Asian bar food instead of like actual like.
Oh,
burgers.
really?
Yeah, it's so
Really?
good. So
Oh,
good.
nice. We'll have to try it
I
out.
might go there.
And then there's the Black Sheep that just opened at Bank Street. And
Where
we're
is
just
that?
like all downtown. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, but
stuff
where's Black Sheep?
Oh, well, so it's where the
Foxton used to be.
Foxton was.
Oh, okay. Okay, excellent. And there's supposed to be a new pizzeria going up in the old Brothers Keepers building. From
Oh yeah, mushroom, mellow mushroom.
Oh, right, Mellow Mushroom. Yep. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
when is that going to open?
I
Do you
don't
know?
know, but the sign's in the window, but it's not happening.
That Bank Street's pretty good, though. We went there.
Oh, we love Bank
It's
Street.
just all happening and stuff
It's
down
so good. Their food and
there. And
beverages.
the Hilton is going to open and put 13 restaurants on the bottom.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like
Whoa.
market style. So like it's gonna
13?
be an open floor plan where you can go to different venues.
There is going to be no
Really?
shortage of food choices
Yeah.
downtown.
And that means a lot of places to play music, too, right? That kind of fits in with what you do.
Yeah, I think they're wanting to do like live music.
We saw a live guy over at Bank Street. We saw
Yeah.
some guy standing on
on the platform.
the little tiny
Yeah,
stage.
he is.
Yeah,
real
it's such
nice.
a weird platform too because it's like a step and then a small step and then just open.
Have you played there?
I have not. No.
Stephen
yet.
Lopez has played there.
Yeah,
Yeah, when they first opened, they asked Stephen to play. And
that's awesome.
It's really good.
That's fun.
Yeah, no, it's a cool little venue. I love the penny fountain. The like how they've made Bank Street. I think it's a cool concept of Bank Street. So.
But I used to cash my check there.
Me too.
When are you doing that folk?
Oh yeah, we're playing Folk Yeah Festival. I can say that, right?
Where is that?
It's in Orlando.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Be careful with that one.
It's in Orlando, but it's this really cool like local festival where they bring in creators, like local creators that create like rings and boutique jewelry and all that. Like goat's milk lotions. But they bring like all these local vendors and while they have local folk, blues, roots music, like rock and roll.
Roots music, is that like from the Tonight Show?
Kind of, no, just like that good that good stuff that you used to listen to. It's
What date are you playing?
we're playing the 29th, which is Black Friday, which will
Oh,
be
okay, excellent.
fun. But we're opening for
One of your favorite
yeah,
bands, right?
Zach Williams of the Lone Bellow, which is really a big, huge inspirational band that I have in my personal life. So it's nice to open up because we're actually doing. This is the first year. Mike Dunn is the guy who does the festival, and he's been doing it for 4 years now. This is fifth or fourth. It's one of those. Fifth. One of those. Anyways, he's been doing it, and he's really grown each year. It's been exponentially grander, and so this is the first year that we were actually able to get a national act onto the bill.
Oh, neat.
So it's really fun, and a lot of the money goes back into the community rather than
That's cool.
rather than into anybody's one pocket.
So is the way to make money in the music world today is the same as it always was? You have to sell CDs, or
it's actually so it's a bit different now because it's no longer like album sales. It's album streams, song streams, single streams. And there's penny on the dollar pretty much. Like you're getting what you're. But I think the real thing is within the live shows, touring and doing that, because that is, you're going out and working rather than someone listening to a song.
And concert tickets are through the roof now. So that's what the music industry is centered a lot around, the concerts, right? Because streams are cheap. Like you got Spotify, where we can stream everything for free. So it's not like we're buying.
And somehow they pay, right? Somehow
they do pay. It's not a lot, but they pay everybody for sure. But I don't know if it would be more with a regular.
To compare, I got a check in the mail for the last month's, and we got over 3,000 streams
For royalties?
for royalties,
just
and
streams right now.
$8.
Yeah, but no, his check.
$8. Oh my gosh.
A nice good $8. And it was about 3,000 streams that we had.
The world has changed. So when I was a kid, you got a nickel per single. So if the single sold one copy, you got a nickel.
Yeah, it's not changed that much, and that's, I think, a lot of the reason why the indie side of music has grown the way it has, because they care about the artist, and they care about, if they're putting their art out, we'll put our finances into them.
But you still need to belong to the performing rights organizations, because they are right on top of everything, and they make sure the money gets distributed.
Yeah, they're always kind to us.
Do you know what I like watching? On YouTube, you'll see young people. They have headsets and they're listening to an old song, but they've never heard it before.
Oh, the reactions,
Yeah, I love that. I was watching some young girl. She was listening to "Bridge Over Troubled Water," and I'm thinking, "Oh gosh, she's never going to like this." It's Simon and Garfunkel.
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking I loved it, but it's so old.
Simon and Garfunkel was amazing.
But she loved it. Her expression was like, "Oh my gosh!" But first of all,
that's interesting.
Paul Simon was always jealous of Art Garfunkel's voice. You know that, right?
I mean, it was better, right?
It was better, but the girl was commenting on the words. So to his credit, she was falling in love with what the song was saying.
Yeah, they wrote such great music. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the one thing I think musicians try to hold on to now, is not creating music just for musician's sake, but just to create something that someone can connect to, like the lyrics, like someone actually listening to a song for the lyrics.
That's what you do.
Instead of just writing a pop song for pop song's sake.
Do you know, we try to send people your way. We have musicians come in here that don't know about the amazing work you all do to try to connect musicians in our community. And we had a young guy in here the other day. Forgive me for this. I'm not sure I know the difference between hip hop and rap. I don't.
RG,
really?
His first name.
Yeah. Can I play you some of his stuff? You tell me what it is, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
Because he was just here the other day.
Yeah.
Is it hip hop or rap?
Yeah. You tell me what it
I
is.
have to do a Burt call-in.
Oh man. Yeah.
Burt Smith. Can we phone a friend?
Is it real? Am I really being dumb by not knowing the difference? Is it really that different?
No, I don't think so. I mean, when I think of hip hop, I
mean,
think of the Fugees.
Right.
Okay, so maybe this is neither one.
Right. That's what I was gonna say.
All right, so this is a young guy. This is
and
not
rap
his.
is rap. If somebody's rapping, it's rap. And
I think of Blondie.
if it's
Blondie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's credited as the first song to have a rap song in it.
Really?
Really?
The
All right, listen.
aliens.
Oh, you gotta put your headset on. You gotta put your headset on.
Down and
Put your headset on, then I'll play it.
Dragon over there.
Out comes the man from
This is R.G. Hundo, is what he calls himself, but his real name is. Robert, what was his real name again? Start with a K.
Kentavious.
Kentavious.
What a great name.
right.
He should use his real name. All right, so this is him and a friend, but only one guy came in here. So here we go.
Hey, RG Hundo is up next.
Hundo, baby. Damn, BT.
Emily over everything. Never sell them out, couldn't pay me $1 million. Loyalty you never gave me none. Don't blame With me, I'm not the one.
Hey, I'm number one, you number two. I'm a real killer, other dudes Rudy Poo. Pull up on your booth and shoot you in the coop. Shoot you in the coop or catch you walking to the booth. Hey, real hitter, body let his mind loose. I'm the realest ever.
So what would you say that style is?
I would say
Hip hop is.
I would say hip hop because of there's a melody and a hook.
Yeah.
Whereas rap is
It's
more
rapping,
like
but it's a hip hop.
yeah. So there's a break. There's like a chorus structure, which you don't usually find in like rap. It's more of a straight on.
So I told them to get in touch with you guys and get part of that scene that you guys are in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have this feature that we're putting together right now for the December issue, also about like Bert Smith. Do you know who he is? He is a big producer that Ocala has. It's just like one of those hidden things that Ocala has.
Oh, really?
You know? But he's putting together. He's got all this local talent, like from children up to Rondo. I'm not saying Rondo's the oldest person in that group, but maybe, I don't know.
Oh man.
But and doing a Christmas album, and they're gonna do a Christmas concert, and they did all these original for them. They're out of, what do you call it? The rights, the songs, old Christmas songs that everybody has the rights to.
Classic domains. Yeah.
Public domain songs. And so they all picked, Christmas songs and came into the studio and got really like a big time producer producing this
We
for
did
them,
we
which
did a
was really
Christmas
fun.
album.
So
Oh, that's right.
you guys do all kinds
All
of
original Christmas songs written by
No, there weren't.
stories.
No, we had classic.
You're talking about the WCA Christmas
Right,
album.
WCA.
Okay, I thought you were talking about ours.
Oh,
Man,
sorry.
wait, hang on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm turning the spotlight back on you guys.
Sorry.
So tell us about your album.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Correct. Yeah, Robin's right. There was us as
Right,
Robin
there's
and the
multiple
Giant, and then there was also
Which, by the way, what a great,
The WOCA
what a
Christmas
great
album.
name.
that's our name.
Like, what a great, like, that's just like,
What was it?
Robin and the Giant.
Oh.
That's
us.
so
It is
good.
Yeah.
It is good.
Like, it evokes so much like feelings
There's a
already.
storytelling
Yeah, it's
in
a
it
storytelling.
already,
factor to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
But then WOCA, we also did a CD with everybody who worked here. Everybody did a cut or two, and I think maybe Robin just went to get you a couple of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
We did it as a fundraiser, and
Yeah,
it
for
ran,
sure.
ran its course.
I'm excited.
Sure. A few years
I'm
ago.
excited. I'm a big fan, so that's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
very
But
cool.
anyway, so I think there's after that Christmas album, whatever they're gonna keep working on, and we're gonna stream a lot of this. We're making videos with it. So there's a little more music stuff happening here, like that's percolating. That's gonna, I think, come out, bubble out in the next in the following months.
Well,
and years.
I applaud you guys because you are bringing to light people like Joshua. I mean, the amazing opportunity to get people who are normally hidden to have a local place where you can be heard and be seen and contribute to us with whatever art you have, including the art you do, Jessi. I mean,
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I'm still confused about the headless woman in the park, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Jean and Marie or something like that?
It got stolen.
Yeah.
The head got
I
stolen.
know, but
think
how did it
that's-
get so smooth?
Are you going to fix it? Or
It's now a statement piece
Oh,
about
okay.
public art.
But you could
and-
pose with your head in her place.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Wait, did you do like a statue?
Do anything.
Have you never seen it, Josh?
No, I haven't.
Oh, let me find it for you.
in the Ocala Art Park at
It's a
Tuscaloosa
Tuscaloosa Art Park. There's this
around
white,
Yeah.
this really cool white statue. It's I don't know if it's marble or what kind of stone, but that kind of thing. Sitting on a bench, just like older kind of couple. It's super natural, but it's white, but it's like a natural figure. I mean, like just like, hey, I'm hanging out, I'm sitting here. Right?
Yep.
But someone took the head off one of them.
Right,
It's
right.
like a
sad.
Yeah, and so I feel like it was also the second time it got vandalized.
Yeah, can you
Oh yeah.
And so by the second time, instead
There
of
it is.
fixing it, so there
You
it
see
is
it?
with a head.
yeah.
Oh, that's her with the head, yes.
Yeah, that's it before. That's
That's a lovely head.
pre-vandalization.
Absolutely lovely.
I love that statue, and they chopped off her
So yeah,
head.
so her head and like I don't know some other extremity got lost, and
Here.
so they contacted the artist and said we'd like to leave it like this to make it a statement piece so people can be aware
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
of like what happens.
Marie and Jean.
Yeah,
Holy cow! Like they had like a
it's cool though, right?
like they took
clean
it off.
cut.
Yeah, and they kept the hand.
and there's Max in the
Yeah,
background.
they kept the hand.
They kept the hand.
We had our opening Artini at Max.
Oh, yeah.
How
last
did that
night.
go? You
Oh my
said
gosh, it was so fun, so great, so successful. Rotary really threw it for us, even though it was also our grand opening, so we did it together. But so because I'm saying that, like, not just to give Rotary credit and thanks for doing it, but to say that the crowds who they invite and get involved, and then the artist crowds that we have, and then the patron crowd that's there, like, it was a really neat mix of people. It wasn't a stodgy institutional kind of art thing. It was really fun. And so we had live art happening, of course, and just the facilities there now for everyone to see, and all of our signs up, and it just felt really official and beautiful, and everybody had a good time. And Olivia played with Left on Broadway, and good food, 5 different martini stations that were delicious. I guess I didn't have any. It's like when you have a wedding and you don't eat.
Yeah.
You're working your event. I didn't have any of those martinis, but anyway, it was really fun.
So are you going to have any more of those couch sessions where an artist paints and then a musician plays?
Yeah, the first one that we at the new place, because the tavern closed, right? So so we've moved them over to this Excess Live, which is this smaller, darker, like you walk down this really long metal hallway to get to it nightclub.
Where is this?
And it's attached to Rawhide. Over by the police station, but it's not Rawhide, right? But but it's right there, and you go in a different thing, and you walk down this long corridor. You feel like you're going to a big concert or something. It's funny, but this big like nightclub, or in making it intimate and putting couches and things on the dance floor and giving it this different atmosphere for this couch session thing. So, and then have painters and then Left on Broadway, Olivia's band, they're going to play
in the Pine Street Shopping Center.
Yeah, in the Pine Street Shopping Center this Thursday at 8. So that will be really cool. Mel Fiorentino is painting, and Jordan Chapot is painting, and we'll be there having fun. So that's the first of the new series. Again, they'll all be over at Excess, and see how that works out.
Are you going to be putting out any kind of press release, or are you going to be having to be able to get on your mailing list so everybody can be aware of what's going on each week in the community?
That's a good idea.
Well, let us help you.
Yeah, for sure. And we're just putting them all together. So like Left on Broadway is playing every other week, I think, in the next couple months. I know they want to head it up, like if there's a December, I think 12th or whatever that Thursday is, they're going to do a bigger even show. They're getting a 5-piece instead of 3, and they're doing some other, I don't know, they have something in mind that's fun and holiday-ish. Ugly sweaters might be involved. Don't know.
Ugly sweaters.
But so anyway, so for the next couple months, that'll be happening every Thursday night at Excess, and yeah, we'll be happy to get that info out.
That'd be perfect.
Different,
you guys make the town happen.
performers.
That's good stuff.
It's fun, there's a lot of creative, there's a lot of creativity, and it's just really nice to see it coming out.
Jessi, have you ever painted with gouache?
That's what I learned in college with. I was just talking about that because, I was in college in like 90, 89, 90, 91, whatever. For advertising, you had to make like posters, and the only flat paint that you could make like a poster with, was gouache. I guess. You had to do like marker comps.
So that's what it's like? Is it like tempera paint?
It's
or is that two different
less
things?
Shiny. It's really matte. So if you get like this hot press board, this is really old school. Like no one does this anymore. But this is
there's a guy on YouTube who's really good at it.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm asking about it. Yeah.
They're like an acrylic, right? But they have like a different, flatter kind of thing, and so they don't build up. Maybe you could, but you don't. It's just a flat, so you can make like a poster out of it. I had to make like all the colors out of gouache, like CMYK is print colors, and and so they gave us CMYK gouache paints, and they had to make a whole color wheel of all the other colors out of that, like that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Fun.
But it's so that it's a flat.
That sounds like music theory. It's just not fun. Playing music is fun, right? Music theory is not fun.
No, it's not.
So, Joshua, you're going to be November 29th in Orlando at the Folk Festival.
Yes.
You and your band.
What's it called again?
Folk, yeah.
Folk, yeah, Robin.
Folk,
Folk, yeah.
I think I'm going there.
Folk, yeah. I just had to say it too.
You going?
Folk, yeah.
You going, Robin? Are you going?
It's a Friday.
Answer the question.
Yes, I think.
No. Answer it. Folk, yeah, I'm going.
Oh, yeah.
Jessi and Josh, you guys have fun. Thank you so much for doing this. I love when you come in here. It's a break for us,
Very
too.
fun.
We will take a little break, and we will be right back. This is WOCA Ocala.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Here is your 1-minute news brief. A 71-year-old man and his 2 grandchildren were killed yesterday on County Road 484 near Bellevue when an intoxicated 48-year-old man broadsided the SUV they were in with his pickup truck at the intersection of County Road 467. Lake County has declared themselves a Second Amendment sanctuary, meaning law-abiding gun owners are safe from having their firearms taken away. An Orlando-based law firm hired by the Marion County School Board has investigated a whistleblower's complaint that school superintendent Dr. Heidi Mayer has allegedly been creating a hostile work environment. Mayer's attorney, Henry Farrow, called the investigation a witch hunt. A Florida corrections officer is being terminated after he was accused of molesting 2 children in Marion County. A 33-year-old orangutan granted legal personhood by a judge is settling into her new home in Wauchula. And WonderWorks Orlando will host a special Sensory Day November 17th for autistic and other special needs children. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Some sun followed by clouds on this Friday and not as warm as it has been of late. Look for a shower or thunderstorm this afternoon. Highs will range from 75 to 82 across the region. Friday night will be mostly cloudy with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm, and cooler than recent nights have been with a low in 57 in parts of the region to 68 in the south. Saturday, a couple of morning showers, otherwise clouds breaking for some sun with a high of 73 to 77. Sunday, partly sunny, high 77 to 81. From the Florida Weather Center, meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Veterans Day in the U.S. is also known as Armistice Day in other parts of the world, and it honors the many military who have fought for freedom. It is also the anniversary of the signing of the armistice that ended World War I. Major hostilities formally ended at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. The folks at the Voice of South Marion join you in remembering military past and present. 'Tis the season to be merry at the Appleton Museum of Art's annual Family Day. Join us on Saturday, December 7th from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. to celebrate the Urban Family Holiday Exhibit with decorated trees, the beloved Dickens Village, Nutcracker Collection, and more. Have your photo taken with Santa and then stop by the art space for a holiday art project. Then from noon till 3, take carriage rides and enjoy light refreshments, all free of charge. The Appleton is located on East Silver Springs Boulevard in Ocala. For more information, visit appletonmuseum.org.
Medical providers are special, and to look special, they go to Scrub Paradise in Ocala. Located off Easy Street next to Shoe Carnival, Scrub Paradise has a wide selection of top brand scrubs, medical shoes, and accessories. Embroidery is also available. Don't settle for the same boring scrubs. Visit Scrub Paradise today or call 352-873-4368. Your favorite brands are on sale. 352-873-4368. That number again is 352-873-4368. Justice League Estate Sales. With great customer service in a time of need, liquidating a home and vehicle is hard enough. Let the Justice League Estate Sales family-owned team help. They have highly trained appraisers available to work with you. The Justice League Estate Sales name was inspired by a boy named Justice and the Autism Awareness Organization. Please visit www.justiceleagueestatesales.com for upcoming sales. And tune in every Tuesday at 11:20 a.m. on WOCA and learn how the team can help you.
One of the best things about living in beautiful Central Florida is that we get to have a garden all year long. Spend some time on Tuesday mornings in the garden with Carol Ann Baldwin right here on WOCA.